Hi, Gerald Rollies, functional nutrition consultant. Today, I want to talk about inflammation. Sometimes, if inflammation becomes chronic and becomes debilitating, and that can lead to pain. And that pain can be at the site of various joints, muscles, and even in the nerve. And so it's important that we start to have a brief discussion as to what you can do about that. Let's start off with understanding inflammation. Inflammation, short term, is actually good. Okay. When there's some damaged tissue, there's an actual toxin or stressor, inflammation by the body, you have these cytokines are sent to the site to start stimulating healing, start stimulating repair, start stimulating detox. Now, unfortunately, when the body's undernourished, it's unable to eliminate the toxins, detox, and then repair and heal. And that can lead to a chronic state of inflammation. And that's where it becomes our enemy. So you kind of think of inflammation, it's our frenemy, right? Sometimes it's our friend, sometimes it's our enemy. Kind of reminds us sometimes of our childhood friends where we would play with them and be best friends one night. And then all of a sudden, like, whoa, what happened, right? And we stop talking. But here's the thing. It's a natural process that's happening in our bodies at all times. So we want to do everything possible to decrease inflammation, eliminate toxins, as well as send nutrients for repair of tissues. And so we see that specific herbs are great at decreasing inflammation and starting to undo the process of arthritis or even decreasing inflammation. And certain herbs that can do that and have been shown clinically to actually help individuals is turmeric. Turmeric is amazing. And there's a specific formula called turmeric forte that's actually mixed in with fenugreek to enable the curcuminoids of that turmeric to be more bioavailable and to also penetrate through the various tissues of the body. So you're looking for a good turmeric forte formula with the fenugreek in it. Additionally to that, there are other herbs such as boswellia, ginger. They're very warming herbs, but also anti-inflammatory. And then celery seed is actually another phenomenal herb that is helpful on cases where there's arthritis-like symptoms in the hands and the feet. So a lot of the peripheral, when the inflammation is more on the outside, the edges of the body, celery seed is a great additional herb to add into the mix. Furthermore, I also want to talk about bone or ligament and tendon building formulas so that we have Ligaplex 1, we have Ligaplex 2, rich food sources on a whole food based manganese, plus all the other components that are actually needed to make tendons, bones, and ligaments. So you can see down below that Ligaplex 2 and even Ligaplex 1 can be helpful in more short acute situations. Okay, so we have a lot of great formulas to decrease the inflammation and help these processes of toxin elimination start to leave the joints. Now, oftentimes we can experience swelling, right? We can find that we have in our areas, multiple areas that contain lymph tissue. So in the low back, there's lymph, behind the knees, sometimes over here underneath the armpits, the tonsil region. These are where lymph tissue resides. And the lymph, if it contains toxins, can start to swell and start to then create discomfort. So if you're experiencing any discomfort or swelling in these particular areas, it's important that you're having an anti-inflammatory diet and helping your body eliminate toxins, and then introducing as well some formulas to decrease inflammation, just like I mentioned. Another great food source for anti-inflammatory support are foods that are rich in fish oils or marine oils, right? So things like cod liver oil, tuna oil, calamari oil. Most of these oils are rich in omega-3 fatty acids that are broken down into two components. There's DHA omega-3 and there's EPA omega-3. And it's the EPA essential fatty acids that convert downstream when they're in our body to an anti-inflammatory prostaglandin hormone. So it's actually something we need. We need good, healthy omega-3 fatty acids, especially the EPA. Now, the DHA will convert to EPA, and our brain also can benefit from DHA because it's actually a good amount. I think it's about 1/3 DHA essential fatty acids, or the omega-3 fatty acids. So you're going to be looking for a good cod liver or tuna oil or even calamari oil. So I hope this helps you out understanding a little bit more about inflammation. And then if you're experiencing any pain whatsoever, and it's due to inflammation, these are some herbs and some nutritional support formulas that you can try and incorporate within your diet. If you have any questions, come visit us at NHICcenter.com.